Sorry I had to start late. It's Thursday, January 25th at 10:30 in the morning. I had a little incident today. Some kid that moved to Elizabeth. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this laptop for a second. I think Eddie had a little brother, right? Lewis's little boyfriend, the fat kid. And he's targeting me. He gives me 5 minutes at the arrival and the opening hour. I arrived a little later. I get there and I have not even logged onto my thing. And someone hacked into my Twitter and I had to change passwords today. No one did anything to my account. My coffee. The kid gives me 5 minutes. 10 minutes. He gives me 5 minutes every time, and I'm just not even finished like this lawyer, this nice gentleman that sits next to me, a nice black African American male, sits next to me, and we there for sometimes 2-3 hours. His practice doesn't open till like 10 in the morning, or 11. So he sits there and he bullshits in the computer. I bullshit. Sometimes there's 6 different people in the regulars for 3 hours there, and when I'm there, I just 2 days ago it was full and they were on the computer, so I waited till they left and kind of came back. Because if I get in the computer, they're gonna give them 5 minutes to leave, and it's not fair anymore in Grand Central Station, and the prostitute has a lot to do with it. Anyway. So starting with my little act today, we're gonna do Pinocchio. Pinocchio. I forgot about Pinocchio, you know. Pinocchio, when you have to go to America and you listen to your parents, you listen. The only key component, the only important thing, Pinocchio, you always listen. You always listen to your elders, Pinocchio. I have to listen to my elders as well. At 82, I still listen to my elders. And I follow the advice of my elders, Pinocchio. If you don't follow the advice of your elders, Pinocchio, you will never get nowhere in life. You will never be that wise old man you say you're going to be. If you keep saying you're going to be that wise old man. I'm 82, Pinocchio, and I never said I'm a wise old man. I'm not a wise old man. I still have a lot of learning to do at my old age today. Pinocchio, I don't know if America is the right choice for you, Pinocchio. I don't know if you have good intentions in America. Pinocchio, one thing I'm going to tell you, Pinocchio, if you do bad, I'll be right in back of you. Yes, Pinocchio. I will be in back of you as long as I live to try to steer you in the right direction, Pinocchio. Anyway, how you like my scene today, Pinocchio? You have to listen, Pinocchio. If you don't listen, Pinocchio, your road is very rocky. You're going to have a lot of challenges in life. Pinocchio, you're going to have a lot of difficulties in life, Pinocchio. Life is not going to be easy for you if you make your own rules. We have rules from the beginning of times, since the beginning of our civilizations, Pinocchio. And you cannot keep going against that, Pinocchio. You have to listen, Pinocchio. Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start, but can't complete. All right. So I'm going to announce a couple of things today, It's going to be a short thing. In the USA, in the last year, there was 23 HIV infections only in the United States of America last year. As of December 23rd, 2004, there has been 0 HIV infections. Since December 23rd, there's only been 9 cancer diagnoses in the United States of America. So that's great news. Our cancer diagnoses are going lower. 0 HIV infections since December 23rd. Over a month of no HIV infections in the United States of America. Another thing I remember when you guys point fingers at people, remember there's only 11 homophobic people in the country. So remember who you point fingers for and who hates same-sex oriented people and transgender people and bisexual people. And people gay people, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care what they call us. And remember, in the world, there's only 422 racist people in the world. Remember this. Is Donald Trump a racist? No. Is there anyone in the Republican racist? No. There's only 83 racist people in the United States of America. In New York State, there's 293 racist people in New York State. In New York City, there's 93 racist people. In the Bronx, there's 9 racists. In Brooklyn, there's 23 racists. In Staten Island, there's only 4 racists. In Queens, there's 9 racist people. And there's the most racist people state is New York. And in Manhattan, there's 36 racist people. And in New York City, there's 8 white racist people, 9 Hispanic racist people, 9 Asian racist people, and 67 black racist people. That's a good statistics to know in the United States of America. One more thing I'm going to be introducing today. I want to announce to the community, as the owners and CEOs of Ponce Federal Bank, and which represent the Ponce Bank, and all over New York with 13 branches. The last one being in Stuyvesant Town and next to Union Square. We're gonna announce our 14th location, which I'm welcoming the East Harlem community at our East Harlem location, which I'll give further details on. We will be opening by spring 2024. Our 14th location, and Citibank. As the CEO and president of Citibank, CEO of Citibank, we will be in the process of joining with Goldman Sachs for your investment portfolios. Well, we have very high accounts, and Goldman Sachs will be joining Citibank as CEO of both companies. Citibank and Goldman Sachs, the owner of both companies, we will be joining in Goldman Sachs and Citibank together for your investment portfolios to get the top returns on your investments in the United States stocks, the New York Stock Exchange and the United States stock market. And that's about it. And another problem I have. Bill Gates released 18% of his company to the stock market for sale in stocks, which is $822 billion worth. And he has only 42 vested in Microsoft. The other person is a Democrat, but they're going to side with him. They have 22%. If anyone is interested in buying the whole, I would buy it if I could release the money. The 18% of Microsoft, so I could change iOS systems in city offices and government offices and Fiserv. To Apple iOS systems. We don't have the manpower or the capability for it, but if we acquire fully Microsoft, we will make so much money, and we could do our iOS systems to the Microsoft company, the manufacturing companies that they use for Microsoft. Anyway, have a nice day and take care. Bye.